Over the last couple of days, we've been hatching chicks. Well, they've been hatching over the last couple of days, and we had two that when we were getting some of the chicks out of the incubator, sometimes when you open it up, the chicks dry to their shells. So we had two that were sitting in the incubator, and they've been in there for like 2 days trying to hatch. So before we left to go to town earlier, we took them out and ran some warm water and got the egg off of them, and put them back in the incubator. We weren't sure if they were going to make it. So when we got back from town, we came and checked the incubator, and they were up walking around. We did notice, however, that they both had one of their feet were curled up under them, and they were kind of like walking like this instead of walking with their toes out. So I've never had to deal with that before. So the best thing I could think of was I took and cut out the top of an egg carton, and I just made like little chicken snowshoes, if you will, and I just pressed their feet on here, and then I cut out, because Band-Aids stick really well even if they get wet, and since it's high humidity in the incubator, which we're leaving them in the incubator for a little bit longer until they strengthen up, and then we'll put them out there with the other chicks. But I just cut the little white deal off right there, and then peeled this back, and I had somebody hold the chick and push this down on their leg, and then put the Band-Aid over their feet and kind of, spread their feet out. And then I put the other piece of the Band-Aid on the back side to kind of hold their foot, and it actually worked out really well. And I'm gonna go grab one now and show you guys how well it worked. So this chick could hardly walk, so we put the little splint on his foot, if you can see it right there, and now he can get around just fine. I should have took a picture of what it looked like before, but I didn't really think about it.
So how long will you keep the splint on?
Probably take it off tomorrow. See how it looks. See how they're walking around on it. They may have to keep it on there for a few days. Hopefully it corrects the problem. This is kind of a new one on me, so just trying to figure it out as I go. We just pulled the little shoe that I made off of the chick, and they are walking around just fine. Perfect.
Since I got it on there.
Feet look really good. Grace, you want to hold that one?
Yeah, and this one still got it on there.
And that one still got it on there. We're going to take it off now.
Now